Happy New Year, everybody. January 2nd, 2018. Man, where does time go? Anyways, thank you for joining me here this morning. If you do, and welcome. If you're here on the replay, I'm grateful either way. And what I wanted to really kind of talk about today was my wife reads from a gratitude book every day. And it's been an interesting exercise because she'll often hand me the book and say, here, read this. And I do. And today I got hit by a question. And I asked it as the topic underneath this live today. What if you only had today what you thanked God for yesterday? In other words, what if you only had today were the things that you were grateful for yesterday? What would that look like? And that really got me thinking, because gratitude, I guess, an emotion or a state of well-being that we just really kind of take for granted or we don't exercise. And some of the greats who coach and who teach us how to really change circumstance and how to change outlooks really talk about our willingness to be grateful, our ability to be grateful. Not only that, but to acknowledge it out loud. And so that question was raised in the book by Haley Smart. And it really did strike a chord in me, so much so that I'm really looking to undertake a project, a gratitude project, and I'm going to be documenting in a little book here that I've got. And it's kind of going to start out I'm going to list 5 things every day that I'm grateful for, and I'm endeavoring to take this on as a year project. I missed a day already, but that was January 1st. That was yesterday. And rather than go back and start January 1 and fill it in, I started with today's date. So no matter when you come across this little video, and if you do, and this is something that speaks to you, start on the day that you become aware that you want to do this. That's all. There's no pressure. There's no judgment. It's just the ability to really speak about the things that we're grateful for, the people that we're grateful for, the events in our lives that we're grateful for. And it really does begin to change things. So I'm looking, as I said, to take this on for a year-long project. And it doesn't take a whole lot of time. Just to jot down every day 5 things that I'm grateful for, so that when things do get sticky, things do get icky, I have documented proof of things that are incredible in my life, things that I'm grateful for, things that impact me on deep levels. And I know, the first little bit, they'll be fluffy and they'll be all the things that we really kind of look at mentioning and taking part of. But I believe as we move through this exercise, if you decide to take this on, things will become a little more tangible. They'll be tied to deeper levels of self, and we'll help you through that. So anyways, folks, I just wanted to come on here today and just mention that, just talk about this little project that I'm taking on, like a year of gratitude, 5 simple things a day that I'm grateful for, and see how that transforms my life. So if you want to join me, feel free. No big forms to fill out, nothing. It's simply, this is something that will be a challenge for yourself in your heart. And here, another thing, don't be hard on yourselves. If this is something that you take on, and even if you find 5 things that you're grateful for today, that'll make a difference for you. I know it will. So anyways, signing off, wishing you all just the absolute best in 2018. Look forward to teaming up and finding people who want to lock arms and really do this. I'm not going to be going live with the 5 things I'm grateful for. I'm going to be documenting it. Maybe once a week or once a month, something like that. We'll do a little bit of a summary and just post and talk about the things that I've been successful at getting done and how it's impacting me in a real way. So on that note, have a great day, folks, unless you have other plans.